Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 102 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. This sonnet is a brilliant, counterintuitive defense of artistic silence, where the speaker argues that a lack of public praise is actually a profound proof of a love's increasing value. Shakespeare is claiming here that to constantly publish one's affection is to turn it into a cheap, vulgar commodity, essentially merchandising a sacred connection into a mere performance. Pay close attention to the delicate avian metaphor of Philomel, the nightingale, who sings most fiercely in the spring of love but falls silent once the season of passion becomes ripe and heavy. But enough talk, let's take a listen, shall we?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 102. My love is strengthened, though more weak in seeming. I love not less, though less the show appear. That love is merchandised, whose rich esteeming the owner's tongue doth publish everywhere. Our love was new, and then but in the spring, when I was wont to greet it with my lays. As Philomel in summer's front doth sing, and stops his pipe in growth of riper days. Not that the summer is less pleasant now, than when her mournful hymns did hush the night. But that wild music burdens every bough, and sweets grown common lose their dear delight. Therefore, like her, I sometime hold my tongue, because I would not dull you with my song.
There is a specific kind of electricity that Lady Shrike brings to these poems, stunning, sharp, and deeply felt. Now, the turn happens when the speaker explains that his current quietness isn't a sign of cooling embers, but a strategic retreat to protect the dear delight of his beloved. He notes that when every bough is burdened with wild music, the individual song loses its magic, becoming a common noise that threatens to dull the very person it seeks to honor. Go back and listen for that subtle, humble shift in the final couplet, where the poet chooses to hold my tongue, proving that his love has matured from a loud, youthful display into a deep, self-sacrificing restraint. This poem teaches us that true intimacy doesn't always need a megaphone, and that sometimes the most romantic thing a poet can do is know when to simply be quiet. You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic. But either way, it's been a real pleasure sitting here with you. Thank y'all very much for joining us, and always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.